Fielding a few questions during the week around local styles and how are we going to take our thinking from our mood boards and start to create some tokens so that we can start to use them as we build out our design system and as our screens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple of examples of text just from my play that I kind of like, and we might maybe grab some colors from here. And within our coursework, we're now at the point where we're starting to build out screens. So this is where we want to get our foundations right. So I'm just going to pull some of these options down here, just so I've got them as a reference. Okay. Now, what I really want to do is I want to add some color and I want to set my foundation. So I'm just going to grab 4 shapes. Okay, I'm going to go fill. I really like the look of this teal. I'm going to use this for something. I also really like the look of that kind of dark green. We're probably going to use that for our body copy. Okay. I want to have some white because I need to have clean background, and I want to have a gray of sorts. So we might do F5, F5, F5. Of course, you won't be able to see it because that's Figma's background color too. That's okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click on this color, F5, F5, F5. On the right-hand side, we've got apply styles and variables. I'm going to hit that. And then I'm going to hit this plus icon, so new style or variable. I'm going to label it gray. I like to label everything meticulously and hit OK. I might just delete that. And you'll notice even if I delete it, I can still see I've got this color style that's now been set. So I'm going to do the same with this. I'm going to hit apply, hit the plus, label it white. You could label it background if you're going to use it as your background. I'm just going to label it as the color itself for now. Likewise, I want to use this as my body copy. I could label it as body copy if I wanted to. Yeah, why not? We'll call it body copy. Just so if other people pick up my design system, they know what I'm using it for. And you can see our color style is now starting to build out, and we'll just add teal. These are the 4 colors that I'm going to use as the base. And we might add more to our design system later on, right? But this is a good starting point. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add some text. So we're going to use inter. Let's pretend it's bold and 16. Let's pretend this is going to be our heading. So same thing, apply styles. You can apply text styles as well as color styles as well as shadow styles. Going to hit plus. We're going to call this heading and click on create style. And then we're going to grab another piece of text. We're going to create a subheading and maybe some body copy and maybe a call to action copy as well. So when we click in here, this is now heading. So you'll see our options for selecting our type have gone away because this is now a text style. So we're going to click into here. We want this to be our subheading. Maybe we'll go point size 14. We might set it to medium. You know, that looks like it's kind of about right. Heading, subheading. We're going to click on again and plus, and we're going to call this subheading. Generate style. Now, body copy. Let's say we're going to go 12 point. That's fine. Enter. Let's pretend it's going to be light. It's going to be our body copy. Create. See, we can see these heading, subheading. We're going to create a body copy. Be consistent, sentence case, create style. And now we want some text for our buttons. So we're going to go enter, we'll go size 12, but let's say it's going to be medium. And we're going to go CTA. Okay, I'll delete all this. Now I've got my UI flow and I've got my screens, but we can see we've now got some local styles that are set up. So what that means is when I pull in a piece of copy, we can say, you know, this is going to be a heading. I'm going to tighten this up. Now it's set it to CTA because that's what I had click last. But if I click into here, I can go heading. Let's actually highlight that so that works. Go heading, and you can see it changes. I'm going to highlight it again. I can change it to subheading. I can change it to body copy. I can change it to CTA. Likewise, I can change the fill. I can click in here, apply styles and variables, and these are the colors that I've set in my design system. So I don't have to remember hex codes. So I can set that as body copy. I can set that as body copy, and away we go. So I hope that helps. That's how we can set up local styles for both text and color. Like I said, you can do the same for shadows as well if you like. And that really allows us to build the foundations of our design system as we can start to think about building components.